Hello everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel, and this is Ma'am Kat, your Superman. Kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa channel ko, please subscribe now and do not forget to hit the notification bell para lagi kang updated sa bagong video ko. I will be discussing week 8 of Math 6 second quarter, and that is performing basic operation on integers. First, let us have a review of what we had in our week 7. Actually, I already introduced the addition and subtraction of integers in week 7. Now, but let's review on how to represent situation using integers, or write the integer represented by each situation. So, example, we have the temperature is 18 degrees Celsius below zero. So the word below, it can be represented by negative numbers. So that is negative 18. The altitude is 75 meters above the sea level. So we have the word above. So above can be represented by positive number, and that is positive 75. Letter C, the corals are 15 meters below the sea level, and that is sea level, and that is negative 15. Letter D, he has a weight loss of 5 kilogram, and that is negative 5. So because of the word loss, if we have the word gain, weight gain, that is positive. Here we have the word loss or loss. And letter E, she spent 375 pesos for a dress. So spent means negative numbers, and that is negative 375. So these are some of the situations where we can represent these situation using integers, positive numbers and negative numbers. Now, let's start with addition, adding integers. Let us use a number line to help visualize the addition of integers. In our week 7, we use the counters, the red and black counters. Here, we will be using the number line. So example, we have 2 plus 5. Although we know na kapag 2 plus 5 is 7, so let us try to illustrate this using number line. So here we have a number line wherein it has 0 to the left is from negative 1 to negative 10, and to the right we have positive 1 to positive 10. Now, let's first plot, or let's see where is positive 2 here. So we have 0. Positive is going to the right, so we need to count 2 units from 0 to the right. So we have 1, 2, and that is positive 2. And then add positive 5. We need to count 5 units from here, from this positive 2 up to 5 units, and that is here. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, and that is positive 7. Therefore, positive 2 plus positive 5 is positive 7. Now, let's try positive 6 plus 3. We have here again a number line. So let's plot positive 6, and that is going to the right of 0, 6 units to the right of 0, and this is the positive 6. Now, mag-a-add tayo ng 3 unit. Again, let's add 3 units. From here, 3, we have 1, 2, 3, and that is positive 9. So therefore, positive 6 plus positive 3 is positive 9. And then we have addition of 2 negative numbers. So let's see, in a number line, Since we have negative 2 and negative 2 is going to, I'm sorry, negative numbers is going to the left, or when we have negative, when we are to add negative numbers, the direction is going to the left. So from 0, we count 2 units from 0 to the left, and that is negative 2. Now we are going to add again negative numbers, and that is negative 4. From negative 2, we count 4 units to the left, and that is negative 6. Therefore, negative 2 plus negative 4, the answer is negative 6. So here, as you can see, in these three examples, we have addition of like sign. So when we say addition of like sign, we are adding both positive, or we are adding both negative numbers. They are called as like sign. Example, we have positive 4 plus positive 5. The answer is 9. Like sign kasi para silang positive. Or we have negative 4 plus negative 5. The answer is negative 9. So as you can see, there is a pattern here, or there is a rule here. If we are to add like sign, add the number, then copy their common sign. And then again, if we have like sign, add the numbers. 4 plus 5 is 9. Copy their common sign. Their common sign is negative. That is why the answer is negative 9. Now, let's proceed to the next example. And again, we have adding integers. Let's use a number line to add integers. We have here positive 4 plus negative 3. So, napansin nyo, we have unlike sign here. We call this as unlike sign because the first given is a positive number, the second given is a negative number. Let's see how are we going to use number line here. So the first given is positive 4, therefore we will count 4 units from 0 to the right, and that is positive 4. And then we are going to add negative 3. Since it is a negative number, therefore the direction of our arrow is going to the left. So papunta tayo sa left. Now we are going to count from positive 4. From here, we are going to count 3 units to the left. Okay, let's count 3 units to the left. And that is there. 1, 2, 3. So tumapat siya sa or positive 1. Therefore, positive 4 plus negative 3, the answer is positive 1. Let's have another example. Here we have negative 8 plus positive 3. So here is the number line. Since it is negative 8, therefore our first counting is going to the left. From 0 to the left, we need to count 8 units, and that is negative 8. Now, we are going to add positive 3. So since the number is positive, our counting should be going to the right. From negative 8, from here, we will count 3 units to the right. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. And that is there. Negative 5. Therefore, the answer, negative 8 plus positive 3, the answer is negative 5. Now, can you see the rule here? Have you noticed any rule in our addition of unlike sign? A while ago, we are adding like sign, and the rule is add the numbers, then copy their common signs. While if we are to add integers with unlike sign, when the signs are different, subtract the integers, then keep the sign of the larger digit. Example, the same with our example a while ago, we have negative 8 plus positive 5. The first thing is to subtract the integers. 8 minus 5 is 3. Keep the sign of the larger digit. The sign of the larger digit is negative, therefore the answer should be negative. The answer is negative 3. Now, that is addition. Now, let's proceed to subtraction of integers. Let's use a number line to help visualize subtraction of integers. Example, we have 5 minus 2. And we all know that 5 minus 2 is 3. But here, in a number line, we count 5 units from 0 to the right. And then we will subtract 2. Since it is negative number, or we have the symbol negative here, we're going to count 2 units to the left of positive 5. And that is 2 units. Therefore, the answer is positive 3. Then we have 6 minus 3. We count 6 units from 0 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3 units to the left. So we have positive 3. And the last example here is we have negative 2 minus negative 4. Now, here, if we have this expression, we have here negative and negative, let us rewrite this one. So we have 2. Kapag nakita nyo na may dalawang operation na negative na magkasunod, we multiply it. Negative times negative is positive. So it will become negative 2 plus 4. So now, first is let us plot negative 2, and that is 2 units going to the left. All right, that is negative 2. And then we have 4 plus 4. So that is going to the right. 4 units from negative 2 to the right. And that's positive 2. Now, we have negative 2 plus negative 4. The answer is positive 2. I'm sorry, negative 2 minus negative 4 is the same with negative 2 plus positive 4, and then the answer is positive 2. Now, that is subtraction of integers. Now, let's apply what we have learned. That is, perform the indicated operation in this example. Now, we have here addition of like sign, negative 2 plus negative 4. So, like sign, dahil magkapare sila ng sign, add the numbers. 4 plus 2 is 6. Then copy their common sign. The answer is negative 6. And then we have here again like sign, negative 5 plus negative 11. So we have here 11 plus 5 is 16. And their common sign, parehas silang negative, therefore the answer is negative 16. Let's have another example. We have negative 10 plus negative 31. Since they are like sign, add the numbers. 10 plus 31 is 41. Then their common sign is negative. Therefore, the answer is negative 41. Let's have another example. Another given. We have positive 8 plus positive 3. They are still like sign. So we have 8 plus 3 is 11. Their common sign is positive. Therefore, the answer is positive 11. Now we have here 4 plus positive 15. They are like sign. Therefore, the answer is positive 19. So adding like sign, add the numbers, then copy their common sign. Then we have here negative 8 plus positive 3. So we have here a negative number and a positive number. Therefore, we subtract 8 minus 3, that is 5. Then copy the sign of the larger digit, and that is negative. The answer is negative 5. So we have here positive 14 plus negative 5. So they are unlike sign. We need to subtract the number. 14 minus 5 is 9. Then copy the sign of the larger digit. And the larger digit is 14, and that is positive. Therefore, the answer is positive 9, or you can simply write 9. And the next example is 9 or negative 9 plus 6. Subtract the number. 9 minus 6 is 3. Copy the sign of the larger digit, and the larger digit is a negative number. Therefore, the answer is negative 9. Then we have here negative 9 minus 6. So that is, this should be written as 9 plus negative 6. Anong rule doon? Change the sign of the subtrahend, and the subtrahend is 6. Positive 6 will become negative 6, and the operation will become addition. Change the sign of the subtrahend, then follow the addition rule, and that is negative 15. And then we have here negative 11 minus negative 4. Again, change the sign of the subtrahend. Negative 4 is our subtrahend. This will become positive 4. Then change subtraction into addition. So we have negative 11 plus 4, and that is equal to negative 7. Subtract 11 minus 4 is 7. Copy the sign of the larger digit. So these are the answer for these exercises. Now let's proceed to multiplication of integers. Multiplying like signs or like sign. Example, we have positive 3 times 6. Okay, we can write this given just like 3 times 6. Parehas lang sila. Or, pwede mo siyang isulat using parentheses. 3 times 6. Pwede din siyang isulat as ganun. So, these are some of the representation of multiplication. So, it is the same with multiplying whole number or normal multiplication. Now, we have, again, positive 5 times positive 13. That is positive 65. Although we can write positive 5 kahit wala siya yung positive symbol, parehas lang sila katulad nito. So, ayan, parehas lang kahit walang symbol, they are still positive. So, we have here like sign, negative 4 plus, negative 4 times negative 8. The answer is positive 32. Now, observe our given. We have negative 10 times negative 9. The answer is positive 19. So, what have you observed in multiplying like sign? What do you think is the rule in multiplying like sign? All the answer here are positive. Therefore, in multiplying integers with like signs or like sign, the product is always positive. So kapag nag-multiply ka ng parehas negative, positive ang sagot. Pag nag-multiply ka ng parehas positive, the answer is still positive. Both negative, the answer is still positive. Now, let's have multiplying of unlike sign. Now, if we have here unlike sign, one is positive and one is negative. We have negative 3 times positive 6. The answer is negative 18. And then we have positive 5 times negative 13. The answer is negative 65. Negative 4 times positive 8. The answer is negative 32. And positive 10 times negative 9. The answer is negative 19. Therefore, if we are to multiply numbers with unlike sign, or in multiplying integers with unlike signs, the product is always negative. So that is multiplying integers. Now let's proceed in dividing integers. Now let's have dividing integers with like sign. Example, we have positive 6 divided by positive 3, and that is positive 2. And positive 6 divided by positive 3 can also be written like this one. Parehas lang sila ng fraction. So they can be written just like a fraction. So the same. So now, let's have, and that is positive 5. So another example is we have negative 32 divided by negative 8. The answer is positive 4. 90 divided by negative 9, they are both negative. The answer is positive 10. Now, can you see the rule here? Just like multiplication, in dividing integers with like sign, the quotient is always positive. So kapag magdi-divide ka at parehas silang positive, ang sagot ay positive. Or if we are to divide both negative numbers, the answer is also positive. Now, let's go with dividing unlike sign. I will be using the same example. So we have example negative 6 divided by positive 3. So kung mapapansin nyo, ito ay isang negative at ang ating divisor ay isang positive. And that is negative 2. Now we have positive 65 divided by negative 13. 65 is a positive number and 13 is a negative number. The answer is negative 5. Negative 32 divided by positive 8. The answer is negative 4. Positive 90 divided by negative 9. The answer is negative 10. And what is the rule in dividing unlike sign? This is unlike sign. Dividing unlike sign. In dividing integers with unlike signs, the quotient is always negative. So kung magdi-divide ka ng dalawang number na magkaiba ng sign, one is positive and one is negative, the answer is always negative. So, and we already discussed the 4 fundamental operations, the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So that's it for our lesson. We have the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of integers. Hope you have learned in our lesson today. Kung meron kayong tanong, pwede nyo itanong sa comment box at try kong sagutin ang mga tanong nyo. Thank you for watching this lesson. Now, let's go to shout out time. So, shout out po muna ako sa mga subscriber na laging nanonood. Sa inyong lahat, thank you po sa nag-aabang. And I am very, very sorry na medyo nalilate yung ating posting ngayon kasi meron po din akong tinatapos na iba pang trabaho. Okay po? So now, nabasa ko kasi sa previous video po ako kumuha ng mga comments. Thank you. Shout out po ako kay Diana Marie Colonna. Thank you for teaching us po. God bless po and stay healthy. Pa-shout out na rin po. Thank you, Diana, and I am very happy na napapanood niyo yung video ko. Thank you. Keep watching my video. And then shout out to Shane Ashley. Ma'am, thank you po. Thank you rin sa'yo. At pa-shout out po. Nakatulong po ito. Yun talaga yung target ko. Matulungan po kayo. Thank you. And Ayana Tasmabu. Hindi ko alam kung tama yung pag-pronounce ko. Thank you so much po, ma'am. Huwag po sana kayo mapagod magturo sa amin. God bless you po. Pa-shoutout po, ma'am, sa week 8. Thank you in advance. Ayan, week 8 na. Thank you. Sana mapanood nyo tong video na to and I am very, very thankful sa lahat ng nanonood at sa mga nagko-comment ng magaganda. Thank you. Gawin natin healthy yung comment box. Kung medyo may kailangan pa kayong i-add dun sa video ko, pwede nyo ilagay sa comment box. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and then share this to your friends, classmates, teachers, and someone na alam nyo na kailangan ng video na ito. Thank you, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Going to 7,000 na tayo. Thank you.